Hello everyone, Zelyon here. Alright, so beta tested a Jeskai deck, and the whole idea around this deck kind of forms around the Lithoform Engine and the Teleportation Circle. Now, I dream in Magic, so I kind of dreamt this up. I woke up in the morning and I was like, you know what, let me throw this together to see if it'll work. And the whole idea and premise is that the Hall Monitor comes out first turn. It's got haste. You could put, do your piddly little one in the beginning. And then as you start getting board presence, with your Rahilda, your Reckless Stormseeker, and or, the Disciple, that you make them unblockable. Or I should say, you make one of their creatures unblockable. So you never know that maybe by turn 4, if they still, they've got a piddly creature out, you're doing some damage with Rahilda that, you're gaining their cards, which is cool. And one thing you got to know about Rahilda, put in a sideboard, because there was a couple games there that I stole like an Eye Twitch or a Learn card, and I didn't have a sideboard, so I wasn't able to utilize it. So it was a mistake on my part. Always with Rahilda, always have a sideboard, because you never know when you're gonna, be able to learn. And so I put 3 in here. You might want to go down to 2, because I felt like this really didn't play that much in the deck. I mean, there was certain times that I used it, and it's actually where the opponent actually scooped because I stole their cards. It was cool. And, especially if you get the Lithoform out, and then you copy the ability. And that's the whole reason why Lithoform Engine is in here. I put 2 in here to be able to copy, like, say, the Town-razer Tyrant, the Captain, the Brutal Cathar, and the Mimic, and all this stuff. To be able to just copy that stuff is amazing. It's like, especially the Tyrant. Slap this out on turn 6. You've got the Lithoform out, you got the Tyrant out, slap it out turn 6, and then turn around and copy the activated trigger ability. Now you got 2 lands that are going to do 4 damage, or they got to sacrifice them. And, Teleportation Circle, copy the triggered ability and then go. And especially if the Captain's working. I found that a couple games where I've been milled or exiled, the Captain didn't work. So you got to watch out for that. You might want to, cut down, play with fire or something, and put more creatures in the beginning to kind of help. Maybe a couple more disciples. Maybe two play with fire and 2 more disciples or something to get around the 20 mark, because there was a couple times I slapped this on the table. It didn't do anything, and I was just like, uh-oh. So, I had a teleportation circle, and I couldn't use it. All right, so, the Mimic is in here to kind of mimic the Tyrant and the Captain to get more land away from the opponent, and or, more creatures on the board. And a lot of hasters here, the Hall Monitor, the Disciple, and, Stormseeker. I felt like, the more haste that I have, the more problematic my board presence would be, and hopefully, get the opponent out faster. But that's the deck in a synopsis, or I should say the synopsis of the deck. That's where I was the idea was going with, just all around, the engine and the circle, and just playing around that the best I can, and hopefully have enough aggro to really get them out. And I played about 17 games, and roughly, I think it's a 50% deck. I would play it probably maybe bronze, silver, and gold area, just to have fun with it. Platinum to maybe mythic, maybe it has slight issues, especially with the Captain failing, that might not be in there. I mean, playtesting this deck in the play key versus ranked, you really don't go against the top tier decks. I mean, some of them, filter in, but you're playing against people that are trying out new stuff too. So it's, take it with a grain of salt. But if you think this would be fun to play, go ahead and play it. I didn't have enough to, create the 3rd and 4th engine. I think 4 of these would be nice in here. Maybe 3, maybe 1 more, because the legendary aspect, you don't want you don't want too many filling up your hand. But play around. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think about this deck and what would you change, and how much success you've been having. It would be great to hear from you. All right, so if you got any value out of this video, please like and subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel out, and I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscriptions. So if you could share with your friends, tell them, hey, look at this guy. He's putting out some stuff here. I think you'd be interested in it, and it would help out the channel. I deeply appreciate it. Stay safe, keep on gaming, and I'll see you next time. All right, well, I go first, but nothing for first and second round. I'm guessing vampires. Vampires, they come out quick. Nah, screw it. Let's go for it. Let us see what I can do here. That's a good sign. Okay. So it's add 1 mana of any color. So far they're green. I wonder if they're using that for maybe red? Or could be any color. Yeah, red. So it's Gruul Werewolf. Interesting. But they're using that as...
for everyone.
Gee, which one am I going to choose? Let's just go straight for Arling. They want to keep her, they're going to have to block. They could probably double block the captain, which is fine. We got another one in our hand. I just put this sneaking guide in here to maybe possibly get Rahilda. Okay. Yeah, we got another Stormseeker too, so. What you gonna put out with 4 mana? Anissa, okay.
We will not delay Zendikar's convalescence. The land is savage and defiant.
Okay. Yes. Can't block that one. You have to block the captain. Well, they keep putting out land, so they possibly could get 2 loyalty counters on Nissa every turn. Definitely, they'll probably try to get to the putting a creature out.
You cannot quell the roar.
Wow. Alright. Could have used the land here, but that'll be alright. Because I'm just going to do this. Hello, Vorinclex, how are you? Yes, the power of Isengard is moving. The eye is fixed on Rivendell. Alright, so I could do 4 damage, which would be these two. And then 5 to the face.
I must reflect on what I've done.
So the Vorinclex is coming back, but it's still summoning sickness. Oh, that's right, he's got haste. Never mind. Read your cards. Cool. Tough decision here. Because they have a black source. I think maybe let's get the Town-razer out and go after their black source. Okay, this can't be blocked. Yeah, take 2, or they don't sacrifice it, they might have another Binding of the Old Gods. But I highly... No, they think... Oh, okay, it's gone. Bye! You get to search your card for a forest at least. Ooh, red and 7, nasty. Alright. So we're gonna have to use Inquisitor Captain to try to dig up another Brutal. Because we're gonna need it in order to get the 6/6 out of the way. I can make the Reckless unblockable, and then the Tyrant, and that should be game. Here we go. Can we get a Brutal? And we get a Mimic. Get one more chance. Yes. Yes. The power is mine. Yep, they know it. Cool. Alright. On to the next one. I mean, I love this hand because the Tyrant's in it, but... And I would imagine they probably play black. Which could be a black control, which... We'd have to wait all the way to 4th turn. Meh. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Oh man, this one is not any better. Well, let's put back this one. Good game, good going. Oh. Alright, what do I want first? Well, we don't have white yet, so... we're gonna get milled. Thank goodness I didn't keep the other hand. Ow! Stop hitting me with 0. See, now I have the Tyrants again. I'll go for double red. You got Fading Hope? Probably do. Tell you what, this is going to be one interesting game here in a minute. Probably going to have to use the Mimic as a land if I don't get a land. Yeah. You always save that to kick it. You gonna block? Ooh, I get one of your fancy spells. Dual Strike. Oh. I wonder how that's gonna work with this deck. I don't play any spells. There you go. Nice. Alright, so we're down to 25 cards already, so we really gotta move here. Oh, you didn't like the little tyrant coming out there? I'll take it. On to the next one. So, this is not a bad curve. You know, second, third, fourth, you know, fifth round. Use the Mimic, you know, just in case we don't happen to get another land. I'm going to keep this one. I mean, it's going to be hard to say I might win with this. But you know what? Well, they're playing Selesnya so far. So this could be a life gain or a counter deck. Removal would be, what, Rite of Passage? Alright. Alright, so we have... double red. Well, it stops them from attacking unless they have a Fateful. Oh, black. Okay. Well, yeah, Skyclave. Boo. My poor little Rahilda. Never had a chance. You want to see if they'll trade? Because... well... yeah, I'll see if they'll trade. No. Alright, because I was going to say, because we got 2 teleportation circles now, and 1 captain. Next turn's going to be fun. They don't Infernal Grasp my captain. Counter deck. That's what I thought it was. No. Well, we might get outplayed on this one. Do I have anything in exile? Creature. I got 1 creature in exile. I should still have over 20 creatures. Okay. Not what I had planned. Yeah, we're not going to be able to do anything. We need to get some more board presence. Wow. Alright. Well, they can attack with the Life's Bond. I really don't want to block with the Captain. Man. I'm gonna have to do this to start saving some life here until we can gain some response to this. I don't think we're gonna have a response to this. I mean, that helps. But if they have a removal, I mean, it was short-lived. Still can't attack. Got to do a count real quick, see if we're still able to use the teleportation. And we got 24 creatures left in the deck, and whatever's in the graveyard. 24, 25. So we're still good for the Captain. You're going to pass the turn, or you're going to attack. Because I will triple block something. I know they're going to probably come in with the Disciple to try to generate a good enchantment here. Alright, where are you going with it? The Moon Dancer. I was kind of hoping they wouldn't do that. Oh, they pass it. Okay. I really want to get that Town-razer out, but I think Teleportation Circle is going to help us. Oh, you're kidding me? See, we ran out. Man. Alright, so if we're already out, then we could start blocking now. And I'll use the Teleportation Circle for Tyrant. Alright, 3. Nothing really I can do about that. I think we're way behind anyway. They've got Cave of the Frost Dragon, they just think it's 1 more mana and they can use that. Yeah, we're not going to do anything this game. As sad as it is. We tried though. Just a little bit faster with the stuff coming out. got us anyway, so wasn't able to do any damage that quick. Ooh, Pyre too. Man, they're just gonna pile it on. I don't think we're gonna... Okay, Tyrant's gone. Down to 3. If I draw a land, it's over. Wow. Couldn't go against that one. Alright, on to the next one. Well, we got a red source, but no white source. We can keep both red and wait for a white and blue down the line. Oh boy. Kind of sucks not having anything first turn. There we go, discard. Here we go. Probably Infernal Grasp it, but I mean, what else can we do here? Hero's Downfall. Alright. Oh, you didn't block with your witch? That's kind of weird. Usually a lot of people do. Oh, so you Deadly Dispute it to get your card advantage. Look at you. Alrighty then. Meow. It's one mad cat. There we go. White source in the house. You think they'll scoop now? Yeah. Bye. Alright, on to the next one. Really? Really, Shuffler? And let me go ahead and give you some land and, you know, forecasting cost stuff in there. I don't want you playing for at least 3 turns. Oh my goodness. Wow. Shuffler is fine. Oh man, teaming up Lithoform with Tyrant's awesome. But you gotta go. You gotta. Alright. Well. Oh. Are we going against mono black? Oh, this is tough. Okay, so I've got double red. I'm kind of hoping that I get another red source later. I don't want to block myself from not being able to cast the white spells. Well, it's stuck, so they might have an Infernal Grasp here. Oh, the Sedgemoor Witch. Alrighty then, and I did not get a red source. So we're gonna be mana starved. Awesome sauce. Patink. Ooh. I'll take your eye twitch. Oh, you know what? I didn't put a learn board in. See, this is why you always put a learn board when you got Rahilda on your team. Boo. Oh. I guess they didn't like having the eye twitch against them. Alright, well, on to the next one. Okay, well, a lot better curve this time. Last game, I stole somebody's eye twitch with Rahilda, and I realized, oh, I didn't have a sideboard. So I just put it in a sideboard. Alright, let's see if we can do some serious damage here. Ooh. Okay. Nasty. Spank. Alright, they probably do have instant speed removal here. Ooh, Boros. Nice. Oh, this might be the one where they use Divine Purge. Or not. Oh, we still got... Tempted to do the blue. But if Tyrant comes up, we're gonna... We got more red than anything. Let's do red. We can get the blue source later. Boom. Alright, let's see what you got. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Well, that doesn't help me much. Oh, Brutal Cathar. Nice. If I get one, I'm gonna Brutal Cathar you. Brutal Cathar. But that works. I wish we got a land here. Well, I could Disciple, and I know it'll go by. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to race. It's good addition that I put into play with fire, because I had creatures in there that would take out blockers, but I felt like it wasn't doing anything because I would never get them in the first couple rounds to do anything. Alright. Well, there's the blue source. But do we really need it right now? That's fine. I keep forgetting leave one open. Yeah, you're gonna have to... You're gonna take 6? No. Ooh. Okay, so I gotta leave 3 open to cast this. So champion gets... As long as you control another warrior. Alright. Well... No other warriors here. I'll take it. Alright. Hold on a second. Wait, I gotta read this. Oh, it's first strike, so it doesn't really matter. Down to 5. Can we pull this out? And we did it without a tyrant. Spoke too soon. Yeah, we do have captains in our deck too. Just haven't been able to actually get one. Nice. Get yourself a little knife. Gonna put it on the... Oh. Attack in for 5. Okay, I'll be down to 6. Definitely need an answer here. No answer. Man. That's right, I used the 2/2 already. Boo! I think we're done. We're done. I tried. Alright, on to the next one. I tell you what, the shuffler just does not want to give me anything in first round. I mean, I love the setup here, but man, maybe we just deal? What am I going against here? Azorius? Could be Azorius. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, we got the plans. Sweet. Yep, that's right. Nothing in the first 2 rounds. Ooh, Nathan Vader. Lord Vader. Yes, my master. Rise. Apologize for trying to do Palpatine. Didn't work. Surprised they didn't draw it. Well, we got a Fading Hope? Maybe? No, maybe. Yes. Yes, they do. The force is strong with this one. So I get to try it again. Maybe I should go for Captain. What? It's a mill deck. What? That's outrageous. Well, not really, but I think we'll take advantage of them being What? What the heck? Oh, because they exiled. My Captain didn't work. So, which means that anything I do from here on out is pure strategy. Well, Teleportation Circle does not work in this situation. Probably... Oh, that was surprising. You gonna draw a card? Oh no, you exiled them, so it's not in my graveyard. Nanny nanny boo boo. Take 6. Ooh, splash of red. Alright, so dealing with black, blue. I say it's Demir's splash with red. How much red do they really have? Oh no. Please, ow. Good, I didn't need land anyway. How many cards do they have in the deck? 46. You gonna Fading Hope my Reckless Seeker again? Alright, yeah, use your mana. So... In for 6 again. It's one thing playing in the play key is that, you know, you're testing out decks, but other people are testing out decks as well. So you're not really going against the top tier decks. Sometimes you do. Wow, another. How much mana do I need? All of them. Normally I would do it with the Captain, but apparently you exiled so many creatures and I can't use it. So that's game if you can't block. Ooh, nasty. Alright, down to 3. And the turn. Don't need to really use the Cathar right now. I mean, yeah, it's a mid-0. I mean, you really can't use it. Did notice that was one of the downfalls in playtesting this deck, was that Teleportation Circle failed on the Captain because the Captain failed for some reason that I went under the 20 mark. Oh yeah. Misa like. I'll do this. And then which one do I want? Let's do Icy Tunnel. And then do we wanna? Let's not Brutal Cathar yet until I see what's going on. But yeah. Do that one, and then I'm going to do... just going to go right down the line. Should have done both red sources. Yeah, you got to sack them both, or else bye-bye you. Oh, you're going to go down to 1. They They probably got another removal here then. Yeah, Tall Tale Sign, they have a removal. Another Blood in the Snow. And get your little rogue back. Ka-tink. Wow, that was not cool. How much land do you need? All of them. I'm coming back in. Haha. Hello. You got another removal? Ooh, Hall of the Storm Giants. As long as they don't cast another spell, really. Nice. Alright, so... Guess what, buddy? One more turn. You can't block. Good game. Ka-tink. Hall Monitor for the win! Alright. Alright, done playtesting. See you next time.